What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be going over one of my absolute favorite ways to source profitable products for Amazon. There are tons of different ways that you can go about doing product research to find products that you can resell on Amazon, but my absolute favorite way is going to be reverse sourcing, and specifically we're going to be focusing on storefront stocking in today's video. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Now, the reason why I love storefront stocking, reverse sourcing so much is because it allows other people to do a lot of the work for you. When we're doing this, we're going to be looking at other people's storefronts and figuring out what profitable products they're already selling, and then we're going to be taking that product and finding a source for it. So it lets a lot of the work be done by other people, and we're just kind of piggybacking off of that and finding what products they have in their storefront that we can find profitable sources for and sell ourselves. There's a few different tools that you're going to need for this process. The number one that you're going to need, regardless of how you're sourcing products, is going to be Keepa. Keepa is a tool that allows you to see all the history for just about any product on Amazon. The main two that you want to look at being the sales rank history and the price data. This allows you to see how fast it's going to sell and also what price you're going to be able to sell the product for. Now you're also going to want to get a free tool called DS Amazon Quick View. This will just quickly help you at a glance see how many sellers on the listing and the rank. So it's just going to help you speed through and see which product's going to look to in more detail. Those are the two that are recommended, that I say you absolutely need. Keepa is about 20 bucks a month. DS Amazon Quick View is free. And the nice to have tools are going to be Seller Amp. It's about 15 to 20 bucks a month, and it really helps speed up the manual sourcing process. And then the last one is going to be Rev Seller. It's about $100 a year, and this one is just going to allow you to see the profitability of an item much quicker. It's a Chrome extension that gets built right into the Amazon page, so it's super helpful to have. If you're interested in any of those tools, links are below. Let's go ahead and jump right in, and I can show you some examples for how I start off with my first sourcing storefront stocking process. So what I like to do is I want to start with a brand that I know it has to be being sold in a store. So what you can do is search for like Target store brands, and then you can see what comes up. For Walmart, good ones are going to be like Mainstays, Equate, Great Value, and then you can see here on this Target page, they have like A New Day, Made by Design, All in Motion, Market Pantry, Archer Farms, and all these other brands. And then Walmart's going to have some of these as well, and you can look into other big box retailers as well. Let's go ahead and start with this Archer Farms brand. And we're looking for the store-specific brands because that way we know these products have to be being sourced from a big box retailer. They're not being sourced wholesale. They're being bought in stores so that we know that we can do retailer online arbitrage whenever we are looking at these products. So now I'm just looking for a product that looks interesting, looks decent. I'm not necessarily looking for a winner right off the bat. I'm just looking for a good starting point. So there's a few I can look into here. Let's look at this one. This one. And I like to open a few up in a new tab and then come back and look at them again. Alright, so we got 3 products that we can start with here. Let's go and look. We can go ahead and check if these are going to be profitable themselves, but like I said, we're mainly just looking for a good starting point. But if we're looking at these products, we might as well go ahead and check them. So it looks like $8.79. Let's see, that is a 34 ounce, 2 of them. So let's see, 79 times 2, and by the time we factor in our sales tax, that's not going to be a good product. And price is a little bit inflated right now as well, so that's not one that I would want to get. See, this is probably going to be $8.49 as well, but we can go ahead and check. 79. Yep, $8.79. It's not even the same product though, is it? Monster Trail Mix. Alright, so it looks like it probably is the same product, just updated packaging. Before sales tax is making a couple bucks, so that wouldn't be one to get into. We'll check out one more and then we'll dive into the reverse sourcing process. So this one's more expensive. $12.99. Yeah, that one's not going to be good either. So none of these starting points are going to be good products themselves. But what I like to do is use these as starting points. So what you want to do is you want to come over here to where it shows all the offers. And then you want to scroll through, and I'm looking at rating count. So I want to see at least, 40, 50 reviews. That way I know there's somewhat of an experienced seller. They're going to have a storefront that we can actually comb through and try and find some good products. But I don't want to see more than like 500 reviews, because at that point they're probably going to be doing wholesale, or they're just going to have such a big catalog that it's going to be too much for us to go through. So 114 reviews would be good. 59 is good. 79 is good. 71, and we can come back to this if we need more, but for now let's go ahead and just look through these 4 storefronts. You're gonna go, so what I did is I opened up the storefront, and then I went over here to products, and now typically the results on their storefront is going to be shown in the order of how fast it sells. It's not an exact thing, but typically the first items that you see are going to sell the fastest, and then just slower as it goes on. So anything that looks interesting to me, I'm going to open up in a new tab. We're just going to see if we can find any good products here. Looks like they're selling a lot of Tums. And I like to go through kind of the whole first page at once, opening up anything that looks interesting. And then once I get to the bottom of the page, I'll start going through these products and seeing if I can find any profitable products. So this is $3.38 at Walmart. We're looking at a 3-pack. Couple bucks profit there. Low ROI, low profit, but this is something that you could sell. It's a fairly steady buy box price. I'm pretty confident that it's going to sell for, that at least $22.44, and even opportunities to go as high as about $23.50. So if you could capture this higher price, I'd say this is a solid product, very steady, good volume. But if you want to be a little bit more conservative, you're still making a couple bucks on this product. So that's one that you could look into. One thing that you want to make sure you double check is up here. You want to make sure that everything after the ASIN, so the reference, you take out. Because whenever we're looking at these product pages based on the storefront, we're looking at that seller's listing. We want to make sure we're looking at the main listing to make sure this data is correct, and also to make sure that there's no variations. So there you go. It's not a great product, but business is built on base hits, and this is pretty steady, so this is something that you could use as a nice little replen. Alright, these keywords, I don't want to use 2-pack because at the source I'm going to guess it's a 1-pack. $5.89 from Target. There you go. After you add a little bit more for sales tax, it's probably still going to be an okay product. Decent profit, kind of on the lower ROI, but again, this one's pretty steady. We're pretty much know that we're going to be able to sell this product for this price and really steady volume. So we found 2 decent products so far. I'll be honest, normally it doesn't go this well. The key to doing this method is that you're going to have to be consistent and just continually go through the storefronts and find those products. And a lot of the times you're not going to find good products, especially in a row like this, but the key to it is just staying consistent. It's like $5.38 from Walmart, maybe even $3.98 if we go a little deeper. No, $5.38. This is for a 2-pack, so that would be 33 cents. A little bit of opportunity for maybe the price go up, but I think it's always better to budget based on kind of what's more the average price. And I'm seeing here over the last couple months about 20 bucks, so say 19.50, and that's still not great after we bump it up to the average a little bit. All right, had a wholesale call come in, so 1 second, and I'll switch back to reverse sourcing mode. Alright, so kind of taking a look at this product, we're going to open it up and see if we can find a source for this. Target 329 is what I'm seeing. Let's see if that's accurate. 329, and we're looking at a 3-pack. Not going to be much room there. We do see that the average selling price is $18 to $19, right in that range. Go ahead and move on to this next product. And we're looking at a 2-pack. Looks like we're looking at Okay, so this is actually going to be a bundle. We have one that's the smoothies assorted fruit, and one is berry fusion. So I'm actually going to open up two different links and look at these products individually. Assorted fruit. What I like to do is take that main part and then just change the last keywords to find the specific product. And we're looking for a 60 count, 427 from Walmart. This one will probably be similar. Smoothies, berry fusion, smoothies assorted fruit, berry fusion, 427 times 2. Alright, so we got the smoothie assorted fruit, smoothie berry fusion, and then what I'm going to do is take that by cost times 2 since it's a bundle. 854 selling for $16.98. Not great profit. Depending on your profit threshold, you might want to take this in as a potential replen, but personally it's not something I would be super interested in. Let's go ahead and do just a couple more. Important thing is that we understand the process and then we're able to go and apply this ourselves. Got a couple sources here, 888, 999. Do we have any codes? If you're not using Rakuten, you'll definitely want to check that out. It's great for cash back, and it can help you find coupon codes on websites as well. Link in bio if you want to get signed up for that, and you will get $30 for free upon signing up. 888, this is not going to be great. Don't think I really found that specific product though. Here we go, 799, 499, 15 count. This looks like it's probably the same product, $4.99. Profit's going to be too low once again. Although we do see it's historically selling for a bit of a higher price. I would say there's room for this to recover. I would say if you're okay with seeing if the price is going to come back up, then this could be actually a product to try out. $13.50. We'll say 13 is more of an average price. But still, $2.40 profit, 48% ROI, pretty steady volume. I would say this could be a really good replen for your business. I'll go ahead and look into one more. $2.78. Go, that's not going to be good. You know, but 10-15 minutes of sourcing, we were able to find a few pretty good products. And the key to this method is that you're doing it consistently. So, you know, if you spend a few hours, even a whole day doing this method, you're bound to find some really good products. I really like it because it allows other people to find those profitable products for you, like I said. And then you're just kind of going through and seeing what products they have that you can also sell profitably. And that was just one storefront. You know, once you start going through multiple storefronts a day, you're really going to start picking up and finding a lot of profit for your business, building up a good arsenal of products that you can buy over and over again. Replens are super powerful because they allow you to get your spend up and just keep buying those same wonderful, amazing products over and over again that are really going to help build up this arsenal and build up your business. That's going to be it for this video. Hope you all found value. If you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, and we'll see you on the next one.